Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another episode of the Dallas Mavericks Mygm series. Now, if you guys missed the last one, we obviously simmed through the entire playoffs. Make sure to go ahead and check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description below, as well as in the top right hand corner. Now, I do have a double upload plan for tomorrow, so let me know what you guys want to see. It's probably going to be an NBA type video, so let me know. I'll probably upload that and a reboot or something with 2K. It might even be a Mavs series. I'm not even sure yet. Regardless, let me know what you guys want to see. And next episode of this series is going to be the 2020 season opener. So if you guys enjoy this series and want to see more, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 160 likes. I know that you guys can do it. Share this video, like it up, and just support the channel, bro. We are back on that grind. I got a week off for Thanksgiving, so I need you guys to just motivate me. But other than that, you guys, obviously, as I stated in the last one, my favorite moment of this past season was just drafting Zion. I gotta say that, man, because him and Luka, for sure, are going to be the future. And as I stated, Boogie, we're going to keep him. Blake Griffin is kind of on the bubble. He was great in the finals for us, but he is on the bubble because his bad contract. But all in all, I kind of want to keep this team the same. Now, I did say that next season, I do want to start Quentin Grimes, but we're not instantly going to be trading away DSJ. If there's something good out there, we might look at doing it. But realistically, we got some max money if we trade Blake. Like, we're basically going to keep this thing as realistic as possible. I don't want to change too many things unless something crazy pops up that I can't resist. Other than that, I do want to bring back Kostas Antetokounmpo, but if he wants a bag, I'm not paying him more than $5 to $8 million a season. I'm just not doing that. Because we also got Dwight Powell, who's also really, really good. We're gonna try to bring back JaVale because he's just a great he's just a great backup center to have. And of course, we need to bring in some more veterans. I don't know how we got Ish Smith. I think it was from the Blake trade. Yeah, we're probably gonna go ahead and move that man. But other than that, you guys, we're gonna be going through the entire offseason. Let's get straight into it. Like I said, y'all, Dallas is contending, so they won't risk messing up the roster unless it's a great deal. And I'm keeping that same energy. So other than that, man, obviously the Celtics won the championship. Kyrie Irving was Finals MVP. Player retirement, Zach Randolph calls it quits. So does Paul Gasol, Korver, David West retired in real life. 2K messed that up. Al Jefferson's gone. Tony Allen is gone. All of this. We lost Channing Frye. Didn't really do anything for us. I forgot he was really even on the team. Danny Green retired as well. How old is Danny Green? Where'd I pass him? Where he at? He's 33. Okay. So did Mario Chalmers. All right. All that's interesting. Nobody from that class makes a Hall of Fame. Staff retirements. Don't care. Hall of Fame inductees. All right. It's Paul Gasol. Makes sense. Makes sense. So how about we not change the league? Let's reject that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reject all of these, to be honest. Yeah. Let's just leave the NBA alone. League realignment. Everything is cool. Draft lottery, we don't even got our draft pick, so that really phases like that. The Hawks got it, and they have the 29th pick, so good for them. I'm not even all that mad. I mean, we had a really, really good thing going. Now, somebody that I didn't want to trade for, it's extremely realistic. It's extremely unrealistic. Is Bull. I want to trade for that man so bad, but they ain't giving him up, even though he didn't even really play. Like he didn't even really play for them this season, and during the playoffs, he didn't even play a minute. So I want to get him. Obviously, he's dominating in real life, but yeah, we're not getting him. I just wanted to put that out. NBA draft combine. The best player in this draft, James Wiseman. Cash Stallion is cool. Cole Anthony, LaMelo is in this draft. All that is cool. Pre-draft workouts. Do we even have a pick? We have a second round. We don't even have a draft pick. Now, if I really want to, I can probably mess around and get a second round pick. I can probably do that. So, how about we look at players that it looks like they're going to be going in the second round. They have LaMelo going 10 to the Wizards. Guess they're replacing John Wall. All right, let me try to find a second round pick. So, I'm going to definitely look at Javon Quinterly. I want somebody who has clout. If I'm not getting that person, I'm not really trying to go after anybody. I mean, none of these guys are all that amazing if you ask me. But pre-draft workouts, obviously the best players in this draft. I'm gonna just take a look at Melo. Obviously, we're not gonna get the opportunity to even draft him. But just why not? Darius Garland. Trey Jones. Maybe we can add another one of those Duke players to this lineup. He won't ever play, but I'm just putting that out there, man. Maybe. Anybody else here? Last season, we really botched the whole thing with Tyler Hero. We really should have got that, man. But it's really whatever, bro. We should have got him instead of Charles whatever. That was an L. Like that was a massive L. Honestly, I don't even care. Let's just get past the NBA draft. We don't even got a draft pick. There's no point in really seeing what happened. Can we see results of it though? All right, so we can pretty much look at who all the teams got. So the Sixers took Emmanuel quickly in the first round. They also got all these other guys that are kind of trash. Bucks got nobody. Cole Anthony went number 3 to the Chicago Bulls, something that they need. He's the best point guard. And they got Trey Jones in the second round. Good for them. Sharif O'Neal went 16 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look, that sucks. The Celtics got Brian Antoine with the 4th pick. And then they took Kevin freaking Porter Jr. with the... Why do they have so many wing players? This team is unfair. All right, and Porter's better than Brian Antoine, so he's probably gonna be playing over him. Wow. Clippers got Javon Quinterly from Villanova. Okay. We could have probably gotten him, but you know what? It's whatever. All right, let's skip to the picks that care. Moses Brown is on the Heat. Scotty Lewis goes 2nd overall to the Kings. So they add a shooting guard to replace Buddy Hield, I guess, or he plays small forward. Don't really know what their plan is right there. And then they got a drafted stash player. This guy went 9th, Paul. James Wiseman goes number 1 to the Orlando Magic. They got another Shaq. Wait, why'd they draft him? They got Mo Bamba. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they got Mo Bamba. So whatever. Darius Garland goes 22nd to the Nuggets. LaMelo Ball goes 11th to the Pelicans. He's their new point guard, I'm gonna guess. Josh Green falls to 18th to the Raptors. They got a new DeMar DeRozan, I guess. Vernon Carey goes to the Spurs with the 7th pick. They improve at center. Jalen LeQuay falls to pick number 20. Okay. So all these teams they honestly all got like really good players. So they all got a decent pick. Cassius Stanley, how he end up on the Warriors? And then they got Maker. The Warriors are just OP at drafting. And the Wizards get this guy with the 10th pick. So, I mean, everybody did all right, I guess. Team player options, we're going to be bringing back Luka, DSJ, and Charles Matthews as well. I really like that, man. I really like that. So, qualifying offers. We're going to offer it to coaches. We're going to make him a restricted free agent. And before we do anything, can we possibly make a trade right here? Can I trade Ish Smith? And remember, it has to be realistic. It got to make sense. Do the Grizzlies need this? And they're just giving up a drafting stash player who can actually be good for them. We're not ever going to use him, but that doesn't make sense for either sides. All right, so if you were to... I just want to see what DSJ's worth is. We're just going to go ahead and check it out. Miles Bridges. They're not giving Miles Bridges up for... Well, they got... Nah, they're not doing it. Mo Bamba's here since they drafted another center. That's not realistic at all. All right. I think Ish Smith is worth a 2nd round pick. I don't think it's out of the realms for somebody to second for a 2nd round pick. I mean... All right. Who can use him? How about you guys just everybody broke? Is Patty Mills still on this team? He is, and they got DeJounte Murray. All right, so they aren't gonna need him. Pelicans, the new point guard is so their lineup is gonna be LaMelo, Drew Holiday. I kind of like this team, to be honest. I kind of like this team. The whole Lance Stevenson thing is kind of an L, but I mean, they could do this. They would never give us a lottery pick, but I'm down to do this. All right, so we traded Ish Smith away for two second round picks. We probably got over compensated for it. We'll worry about that later on. Cap room wise, we're negative 29 million. We could trade Blake. Now I'm gonna look at offers for Blake Griffin, but I really do not want to trade him. I like Blake Griffin. They would never give us Zach LaVine. Like, let's stop playing around. They would never give us Zach LaVine. Mo Bamba's not on the block. We're not getting Chris Middleton. We're not getting Drummond. That makes no sense at all. We could probably get LaMarcus because he's old, but I don't want him. And I don't want Wiggins either. All right, so other than that, let's just find quality backups. All right, I think that's the biggest thing. We are a championship team. We just need to make sure that we're good. We're really good at point guard. We're stacked at point guard. We could find a backup shooting guard unless we want to play Charles Clay. Backup small forward, backup center. We should be able to get some veterans here. So let's see if we can make this happen. All right, first off, hold on. All right, so where's Costas at? Because that's something that I would like to like bring back, but if he's tripping, we're not gonna go out of our way to bring him back. All right, so we could go after somebody like Kent Bazemore, which would be great for us to actually do if we can land him. He wants about $7 million a season. I don't know how I really feel about that. Of him or Jeremy Lin? Jeremy Lin wants more. He's tripping. These guys have to be ring chasing at this moment. Kadeem Allen is younger than both of them. He wants less money. He's a better perimeter defense than both of them. He kind of short though. Can you play Mygm? Okay, so we could go after somebody like Kent Bazemore or Kadeem Allen. Those are the best options there. We could go Avery Bradley. Don't really want to go that route. You feel me? Jordan Clarkson, nah. But Rodney Hood is mad interesting. That's really interesting. All right, I'm gonna offer Kent. Of course, I'm gonna try to get a little off. You feel me? And I do want a shorter contract. If he's down for something like this, yeah, he declined it. I'm gonna try the same offer with Kadeem Allen. Okay, so we could possibly get Kadeem Allen. He's 27. He can still shoot a little bit. What's his? Wait, he's restricted. Yeah, they're probably gonna match it. So that's kind of like a waste of a contract because they're probably gonna match it. I don't really want Jonathan Simmons. Rodney Hood is not a good defender, but it's something that we're gonna need. All right, I go back to like Kent then. How about this, Kent? I'm not trying to pay you. All right, there we go. I think that's fair. We have no more offers left. The only good centers here that we could have even went after, somebody like Mason Plumlee wouldn't be terrible, and JaVale. We gotta get JaVale back. All right, so after day one, we have to renounce JaVale's. What about if I just do that? I don't want to renounce JaVale's rights, to be honest, but I'm down to get Kent Bazemore. The reason why is obviously we want to make a super team here. We need as much talent as possible, and he's a lock-in defender who can stretch the floor. We can use something like that. And Kadeem Allen, in the end, they're gonna match it. Let's go ahead and let's pick up Kent Bazemore, and they matched it anyways. Like, the Celtics want to make sure that they hold on to their super team. All right, so after that, JaVale McGee is still here. 2-year deal. You already know what's up. Let's try to bring him back. Okay, can we get both of them? I hope we are at the end of this. And Harrison Barnes is chilling in free agency. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Let's see. So right now we are good at guard. We're gonna be good at guard no matter what we actually decide to do. Small forward would be Kent Bazemore unless he's playing two. And depending on how Costas comes, we can make Kent Bazemore our backup three. Dwight Powell and JaVale McGee. I'm honestly cool with that lineup. I'm really cool with that lineup. Like I said, we are a championship team. there's no need for us to shake up our lineup. Like, that would be really stupid of us. Somebody that we could bring back, though, Tyson Chandler would be somebody that we want to bring back. What kind of badges does he even have so that we can use him? Rim protector, all of that. That's cool, I guess. Anybody else? Calderon, we don't need that. Marcus Salt's too much money. Swaggy P ain't got the badges I want. All right, Tony Parker, he's not coming here. Why would he come here? Iggy. Let's try to bring in Andre Iguodala. He wouldn't play at all, but I do want to bring him in. All right, so after day 3, we're going to be trying to bring in Kent Bazemore, JaVale McGee, and Andre Iguodala. We can't sign Iggy, but we were able to get Kent Bazemore. And honestly, I'm more than okay with that. Because Kent is somebody who can help us instantly. Now, Iggy was just like, he had the championship DNA badge. And you already know how I feel about that. I feel like that can help us out a lot. All right, so after that, small forward. Where is Kostas at? Or he's at power forward. I'm tripping. And he's still there, so we could probably hold on to him if nobody offers him a contract sheet. But honestly, I am so good with our lineup that I'm not really trying to like mess it up with something that's unnecessary. Does Deng have any badges I need? No. Joakim, nah. I know. I already know that you don't. Nene, no. Let's bring back Tyson, man. Why not? Why not? If he wants to come back, let's bring back Tyson. It's probably his last season in the NBA. Let's send him out with another championship. Unless he's all right. So he isn't a sign-on. 1 year, $2 million. I mean, we can't go wrong with that. Buddy Hield is unrestricted. They really let that man go. I wish we could get him, but we can't. They really just let that man go. All right, so, I mean, other than that, we're pretty much done with free agency. And is he going to, sign his offer sheet? There we go. So we bring back Kostas Antetokounmpo. And one thing that I am going to be doing is obviously the Magic took another center. Their best player is a center. All right, James Wiseman. This is what I'm going to do. Just to help these guys out. All right. I got to help them out somehow. Just because obviously that's the backcourt for their future. Small forward wise, look, buddy. They've done it once. They played Aaron Gordon at small forward once. They're going to have to do it again. Because it makes no sense for them to not have their best players out there. And then at shooting guard, Cam Reddish. Jonathan Isaac, I don't know where he fits in the plan. No, we're not doing that. Let's just, look, I helped them out. Player progression wise, Zion goes up 9 overalls from the start. He's an 88 overall. Luka Doncic, 87, goes up by 4. Blake at an 88. Dennis Smith Jr. goes up to an 83. Quentin Grimes is also an 83. He goes up 5. Kent Bazemore is at a 79. Kostas is at a 79. Dwight Powell is at a 77. Brunson at a 76. Charles Matthews, 76. JaVale. All right, JJ did go down a little bit. I don't care about any of this. Let's get straight into training camps. You guys already know what time it is. And like I said before, man, this season, there's like a very, very high chance that we start Quentin Grimes. Because I just think that that's what's best for the team at this moment. Like, that's honestly just what's best. Hopefully you guys agree with my decision in the comment section below. I really want to hear y'all's thoughts and y'all's opinions on it. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, this won't have any gameplay. We might actually, yeah, there won't be any gameplay in this video, but I really do hope you guys just understand why I'm making the choices I did. Like, we didn't make any crazy moves this season. We almost made the finals last year. We didn't really need to change anything. I mean, Zion is at an 89, Luka's at an 88. We don't need to change anything. We can do the simcast with this right here. The USA normally wins. But yeah, if we almost won the championship last year, there's no need to change anything. Jalen Green's a monster. He's an 82 overall. Johnson. Oh, these players are really OP. Scotty Barnes, Kyrie Walker, Hampton, Zaire Wade. He's not better than RJ Hampton. Let's stop. All right, there we go. Training camps. All right, Zion, we can fix that jumper, but he's at a B- now. We've been working on that all season. That's all that he needs to work on. If his jump shot gets consistent, there's not really anything to stop that. Quentin Grimes, we can work on making him a better playmaker. Yeah, let's do that. Make him a better playmaker. And I'm not working on co-assist because he might dip on us. So I'm not going to be using it on players that aren't like here for the foreseeable future. Luka Doncic, I do want to use a camp on him though. But he's good at like everything. I guess perimeter defense. Because if he can become a better defender, that could just help us out so much. Alright, so let's head into this season, man. Let's head into this season. What do they got us ranked? They are saying that we are contending once again. They got us #1 in the power rankings. Golden State's not even up here. They got the Orlando Magic at #3 with this lineup of Isaiah Thomas, Cam Reddish, Jonathan Isaac, James Wiseman, and Mo Bamba. Not to mention they got Aaron Gordon, Isaiah Taylor, Chris Dunn. This team is actually really good. And of course, Boston is just overpowered as usual. Gordon Hayward, he got to go on the bench, man. Come on, man. Just play him. You guys got Bobo chilling, not getting any PT. If y'all don't want him, trade him to me. The Clippers with Shea, RJ, Jimmy, and then a bunch of L's. They got Harrison Barnes on this team too. All right, maybe they are that. And then Harry Giles. Okay, the team's on the come up. And then the Spurs got DeJounte Murray, DeMar, Iggy, LaMarcus, Vernon Carey, Lonnie Walker, Jakob Poto. This team is drafting good. Toronto, Karis LeVert, and they drafted a shooting guard, right? I could have they got Josh Green. He got to play. All these teams got so much better. I can't wait to actually get straight into this season. The season opener is going to be against this team, the Memphis Grizzlies, who the Celtics did not match Jaylen Brown. This is something that might happen in real life because they got so many young players on contracts. Somebody might have to go. It's Elfrid Payton, Jaylen Brown, Nas Little, Jaren Jackson. This team got bounced. Like, this is a very young team except for Marcus Gasol, who's like mad old. Off the bench, that young. This is actually a decent team. They are a respectable team who we are going to demolish. So let me know if you guys are ready for that season opener. This year's lineup is going to go ahead and be Quentin Grimes, Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, Blake Griffin, and Boogie. Not to mention you got DSJ, Cam Bazemore, Kolos Antetokounmpo, Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson. Let's just see what this team can actually do. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. Let's see what this team can do. This is the backup unit. This is what they wanted to be. It's a very good one. All right, so we gotta do the player mentorships again because those always help us. He's learning from JJ, even though JJ has like no badges anymore. All right, so who can Luka learn from? If it's not like, I mean, he's learning stuff from like Grimes just because he's there. Cam Bazemore, pickpocket, we could use that. Let's have him learn from Kent. And then our Zion's learning from Boogie. I like it. Charles can learn from, actually, honestly, even though I like Jalen Brunson, how tall is Charles Matthews? He's 6'6". He's athletic. I kind of want to just give him playing time because he don't really play like that. Yeah, we might like just giving that man playing time, to be honest. If we really want to go that route. I mean, he's a 76 overall. He can help us in some capacity. I mean, we might bring him in towards the middle of the season. For right now, let's just leave him in the G League, let him develop. Alright, guys. But anyways, guys, that will be this episode. We didn't really make any crazy moves, but look at this team, man. Team is young. Now, I do want to do this thing. I want the starters to play a lot more. Yeah, I want these guys getting their minutes as well, but I really want the starters to just play a lot. So I want you in there, and I want you in there. I'm even gonna take some away from you. I'm sorry. This is more of what I want. I need the big three playing a lot of minutes. All right, but anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Zion is he's a face. He's the face of the franchise now. What do they got him? Where's it at? They still have him as core and Boogie as superstar? Come on now. But yo, let me know where you guys think that we're gonna finish. I think that we're gonna get the #1 or the #2 seed again. This year, I think we're winning a championship. I mean, just looking at our bench, we got DSJ, Cam Bazemore. We got a lot of length here. Now, obviously, DSJ might not finish this season on this team because, as we've been stating, we might trade this man. Just because Quentin Grimes has been playing so good, how can we justify we can't justify paying him. So it's really up in the air at this point. Let me know what you guys want us to do in the comment section below. But other than that, I think that this is a season where we can win a championship. We have the age. I mean, everybody on this team is young. The oldest player is 36, 38. But all of our starters, the oldest is Blake Griffin, and he's 30. He's 31. Then it's 30. Then it drops down to like 21 with Luka, and then 20 with Zion and Quentin Grimes. This team is going to be a problem. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.